What an absolute dick. Don't know how she could have put up with him.
Well, she probably had to. You know, she couldn't go too far from home. That job must have been hell for Emily.
Yeah. Oh God, I hate those things. So morbid. Huh. What are the chances, huh?
Yeah. Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory? At the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Why did the clinic close?
A series of patients ran away from the clinic. Some, sadly, took their own lives.
And the staff were blamed.
Oh, yes. Ridiculous, really. I mean, have you any idea how many people run away from institutions like that every year? It could end up anywhere. But yes, the staff were blamed, and the clinic had to close under a dark cloud.
I found this photo amongst my friend's belongings. Do you recognize her?
No. No, I've no idea, sorry. It's been very nice to meet you. I do hope we'll meet again. I have very few people round since my wife died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, some years ago now, and well, she died of an inherited condition. One can only hope that there will be medical advancements in that field one day. Anyway, it's been lovely to meet you.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. They've turned it into houses now. Follow the road up, half a mile, and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about at that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go back there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oi! What's your game? You shouldn't be here. This is a closed site. What do you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
My friend was a patient here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
So, suppose I told you I believed you about the man in the mask.
Have you seen him? I told you it was real.
What else do you know about him?
I know that there was a girl who survived an attack from him.
And where was this?
About 15 miles from here. Yeah, her family were camping at the site in the woods, and one night she saw a man in a mask in the bushes. She told her parents, obviously, but they thought she was imagining things, of course.
Did anything happen to her?
Yeah, he knocked her out and tried to inject something into her neck.
And how did they know this?
Because somebody disturbed them.
And was this the only sighting?
2 years after that, there was a sighting of a man in a mask taking photos of a girl at a holiday park about 8 miles from there.
But that could have been any old perv.
Yes, but a week after that, she was taken with no reasons, no leads, just vanished.
How well do you know Dominique from the clinic?
A bit. Why?
I want to play this video, but it's password protected.
And how am I supposed to know that?
I don't know. It's got to be something memorable to her. Can't you think of anything?
I always remember her boots. Yeah.
Maybe something else.
Yeah, she was a big fan of Gung.
Gong.
Yeah, you know, like the psychiatrist guy from Switzerland.
Jung. Carl Jung.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jung. Anyway, she used to have a picture of him on the wall, and she'd always say, Jung says this about your subconscious mind, blah, blah, blah. What is it anyway?
Tell me more about those feelings, about the anger and how you want to express it.
I want to make them pay for the way they've made me feel. I want to hurt them for what they've done.
Who's this girl?
Her name's Sarah. She's vile. She was such a bitch to me when she found out I'd been in the clinic.
Tell me more about that.
I want to cut them down. See them begging for mercy. Until they admit how beautiful I am.
I think that emotion is very powerful, Sarah. And you must remember that your power can make you whole. By exercising control over people, you can heal yourself of all your problems.
I already did that
When was this?
3 months ago. There was a girl who came under my control, and I wanted to make it last. But she went too quickly. I can still hear her.
Wow.
Yeah. And the thing that'll make you laugh the most is that she works as a vet.
Really?
Imagine her looking after your dog.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Of course not.
Excuse me. Does a Sarah work here? Thanks.
Hello?
Hi.
Let me guess. King Charles. You look like a dog person. I'm usually spot on guessing people's pets.
Right. I actually just wanted to know if you knew a friend of mine. She passed away recently.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Well, I'd better make sure we're not interrupted then. So, who was she?
Her name was Emily?
No. Not ringing any bells.
She was a teacher at the school.
Ah, yes. Wasn't she the one who killed herself? Yes.
I don't really want to go into those details with you.
She hung herself, didn't she? So, which do you think it was? Asphyxia? Or a broken neck?
There had better be a good reason why this door was locked. Sarah, why don't you take your lunch while I deal with this customer? I do apologize for my colleague. She has been going through a tough time recently. How may I help you?
Actually, I was here to see Sarah. She's been seeing the same psychiatrist as a friend of mine who passed away recently.
Sarah has mentioned that she was seeing someone, a counselor of sorts.
Has she been seeing anyone else?
Only a tutor from med school. She's retraining in human anatomy, apparently. I don't really know the details.
Do you know what her tutor's name is?
William, I believe. She calls him a tutor, but I'm not convinced.
Thank you for your help.
No problem at all.